Good evening, everybody. How are we doing this evening? How are we doing? Hello, Kathy and Jackie and Deborah and Lorraine and Karen and Laurie. How's everybody doing this evening? We're going to finish up this wreath. We're going to lay a foundation of. And then I've got some Eutemus flowers that we're going to add. My surgery is next week. 27th and 28th. It's a 2-part surgery. My work area, believe it or not, is actually a disaster, y'all, because I've been working on decorating the gingerbread houses that I made. Believe it or not. But they're coming right along. I'm like in no rush to finish them because I'm looking for all the right stuff to decorate them. So, all right, so let's get started. So the greenery, what we're going to do is we're going to tie this into the pipe cleaners. But to make sure that it's good and secure, we're going to put a dab of glue on. And then tie it. Like so. As always, when using hot glue and you've got your ribbon, make sure your ribbon is where you want it, because you don't want your hot glue to put your Walmart, y'all. Like, this is, like, to me, the best eucalyptus greenery. And I get it at Walmart. It's really cheap. Nice. So I buy a lot of it at one time because I just use it a great deal for my greenery bases. My husband goes, so Well, if I need you to go to like Walmart, he's going to Hobby Lobby for me tomorrow, y'all. Even though I was just at Hobby Lobby the other day, I completely forgot to grab something. Because my mind was elsewhere. I'm pretty good at that. Actually, it's kind of, I was just at 2 different Hobby Lobbies. I had 2 chances. That's safe for everybody else some days. Especially where I'm concerned. I'm not trying to be a hateful person, but just some days, people just woo hoo hoo hoo. And it's the cheapest way because my husband will stick to the list. Every now and then, though, he's walking out of the store and he'll see something and he'll think that I'll like it and he'll be like, hey, hey, hey. Especially if it's on sale. So my husband can be a little bit of an enabler, y'all, just a little bit. Nothing wrong with that, right? But yesterday I participated in the Hobby Lobbies and at home, not just a Hobby Lobby, but the at home store. Hobby Lobby was 66% off. The at home store was 50% off. And my truck was loaded, y'all. Shame on me. My husband, and your truck was 50% overloaded. Hello, Miss Laurie. These days, the response that I get from my husband is, where are we going to put that? There is no we to where we're going to put it. That's your problem. I shop, find out where to put it. 66% off at Hobby Lobby. Yes. Yes, oh yes. By the way, if y'all make a wreath and I inspired it, tag me in it. Okay? I would love to see what you did. Can't get to that tie, so we're just going to have to hot glue that one in. I've been trying to decide what we're going to do Saturday. Oh, that's right. I'm live Saturday, in case y'all didn't know. 11 o'clock. Trying to decide what we're going to do Saturday. Y'all, if you don't mind, send me to Kentucky Derby. In case y'all didn't know, Laurie's giving away gift cards. And that's commenting on posts, and that includes commenting on the Facebook Lives. Whoop, whoop. Yep, that's my diva ring. Not much I can do that, but I can tilt it up to make sure that you can see the sign. Get a good look. More to life than roses, friends. Even just adding the greenery kind of just amped it up a bit. These flowers also came from Walmart. These are actually, they were frosted roses for Christmas. So I got them from Michael's on sale. They're not so frosted anymore. That's okay. I will be down. Well, it's a long recovery process, but I'm hoping to be back making wreaths. I won't be able to do much, but I'm hoping to be back by February. At least making wreaths for y'all. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. Usually, I don't stay down too long. So we'll see. I'm a fighter. All right, so when you're adding your extra elements, you want to start with your larger ones. So I'm going to tell you that. If I haven't told you that before, I'm pretty sure I have. Okay. And don't be afraid to cut your leaves off. Sometimes the flower's pretty, and the leaves are not so much. Or they're overbearing. So that's why I'm just going to like dry fire and see if these leaves are too much. They're not. So we'll leave them. I will be in the hospital 27th, 28th, 29th, and we think the 30th, we're not sure. But 27th, 28th, 29th. By the time I get home, my husband will feel like a caged animal. He's going to feel like he was the one that had surgery. Because he doesn't do well with hospitals. What I'm doing when I lift my wreath up, I'm trying to check and make sure where my hanger is at so I know exactly how my wreath is going to hang on the door. So that's what I'm doing when I pick the wreath up, y'all. It's just like a verification. Now, after you get your big 3 in, putting everything in after that is pretty easy. Because to keep balance, you're either going to go to the left or the right. I chose to go to the left. I messed up, y'all. I messed up on my spacing. Y'all about ready to find out how hard it is to fix some. Y'all make sure when you're pulling stuff out off of mesh with hot glue that you are holding the mesh extremely tight so your mesh doesn't tear apart. There we go. Ooh, and we must add hearts, right? So this has a lobster claw clip on it, but we kind of don't need the clip kind of thing. So I'm going to cut the clip off. And the hearts are spinning. You see that spinning? We're going to kind of fix that first. I'm not starting over, we're finishing. So dab a little hot glue. And just wrap it with a pipe cleaner. That way our hearts will stop spinning around. And it'll be more secure. Simple fix. Easy peasy, my friends. No, not a malcontent. These came from the Dollar Tree. We're going to have to do the same thing again to kind of fix this one. To cut off that little lobster claw, it's easy to cut off. And you know what? I don't mind fixing some stuff, especially when I don't pay much for it. If I paid a lot for it, I do mind fixing it. It just irritates me. Anybody else like that? I've bought stuff before. Well, I bought Mardi Gras masks. They got here, stuff was falling off, and I had to fix it, and I was pretty upset. Venetian, is that, I think that's how you pronounce it. Venetian. Mardi Gras masks are pretty expensive. So when I get one of those and I'm having to fix it, I'm not happy. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm going to try really, really hard to be de-stressed for y'all by Saturday. I promise. But hopefully, I'm hoping that I won't be down and out too long. Because I'll be able to walk, just how long I'll be able to be up and about will be the thing. But you can't keep me down too long, I'm telling y'all that right now. I don't deal well with being down long at all. No, I won't be able to sit too long, stay in bed too long. I know me. All of the above ain't gonna happen. Of course, since we got pink, I don't like this pink. Maybe, I don't know if I'm the only one, but it's kind of weird pink. And I just don't think I like it well enough to go in my wreath. I personally think that if you don't like the color that well, don't use it. Just don't. Better off. I'm telling y'all, my work area, it's not like me, it's a disaster, but I really didn't want to clean up my previous mess. Well, if you like my positivity, I'm positive that I will drive my husband crazy. I'm positive that I'll drive my daughter crazy. And I'm positive. One thing that scares me though, y'all, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Chica and her getting in bed with me while I'm healing. At the first, with the bandages and stuff like that, because she sheds, y'all. And she sleeps under the blankets. So I'm not sure that her being in bed with me for the first couple weeks while my wounds are really open is a good idea. What do y'all think? My husband, Chica free bed? I'm fine with that. That little dog terrorizes my husband. We're going to put some little bows in here, y'all, because I just think it'd be uber cute. That's kind of what I was thinking, Sandra, because, like, because she can shed for sure. No joke, that dog can shed. And all the bandages and stuff, I'm like, Of course, it's easy to keep my dogs out of my bed. It's just take the ramp off the foot of the bed. They have to get in our bed, there's a ramp. So it's actually pretty easy to stop that. But it'll be kind of sad because I already know. Chica has this way of begging. She does it like a prairie dog. It's pitiful, y'all. And I can already picture her doing that. But Tiffany can bring her to like visit with me to make sure she doesn't go under the blankets. That way I don't go through Chica withdrawals because I love my little Chi-Chi. Oh, Chica will let me rest. Yeah, she'll let me rest, that's for sure. She's a snuggler. That's her thing. She likes to get under the blankets. She's a snuggler. Those little bows just make it pop, don't it? Yeah. Isn't that pretty, y'all? I've only got 3 of these left. Go ahead and put it. Since that's all I've got left of these. Well, hello, I'm seeing some new names this evening. By the way, you should tell your friends about Unique in the Creek watching us Facebook Live on YouTube. Because there's a lot of people paying to make over-the-top wreaths. Paying to learn how to make over-the-top wreaths. And here I am teaching you on Facebook Live. You really should tell your friends, hey, 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 hey. My friend had rotator cuff surgery and she thought she was never going to get better. I didn't think she was going to get better either. Didn't go well. I think I want to put more of these in, y'all. I really like those. Oh yeah. Just a little nip of color works. There we go. That way I don't have any leftover dips of flowers bothering me. Don't y'all hate that when you've got just enough, when you don't really have enough left to do another wreath? I always find a way to put them in so I don't have a bunch of leftovers hanging around. Believe me, I will find a way every time. All right, y'all, that's going to finish this one up. What should we do Saturday? Isn't that pretty? I don't know. I got a couple of days to think about it. Oh, I know what we should do Saturday. Would y'all like me to show you how to incorporate gingerbread into Valentine's Day? Do a sweet and cute one on the oval board. Big over the top on the oval board. That sound like fun? Isn't he cute? Alright, that's what we'll do Saturday then. It's decided. Alright, y'all. I'll see you Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, 12 Eastern. Alright. Y'all have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you Saturday. Bye, y'all.